earlier this month, the Big Island's fishing community gathered for a first-of-its-kind event at Kealakekua Bay.
A meeting decades in the making to clear out invasive species that have decimated the native fish and coral population. Majestic Kealakekua Bay, a place that's seen centuries of history, but it's also become a home for invasive fish.
The invasive species, what you see is you don't see your native fish. And so, like, I've been here since 1990, and I know people when I moved here in 90, even people who had been here in the 80s were saying it's not like it was in the 70s, between the loss of fish, the water quality, as well as the loss of coral.
Krista Johnson and her partner Chuck Leslie operate the nonprofit Kealakekua. Leslie's a lifelong Kealakekua resident and vividly remembers a time when the bay was packed with native species.
Our kupunas kept tracking everything in the bay. They tell you, you fish here today and you leave this place alone for 1 week. You don't fish. But then we go and fish around the point, go out, other areas. So they keep the area pretty controlled so you wouldn't, deplete the fishes in there.
The bay has been a protected site since 1969, but ironically, that's allowed nearly 60 years for the invasives to move in. So in conjunction with federal and state leaders, Kealakekua organized the first ever invasive species roundup, a day for the spearfishing community to collect as many invasives as possible, specifically the roi, ta'ape, and to'au.
I think this is my first time being there in 20 plus years, and it's just an aquarium.
Spearfishing champion Calvin Lai Jr. was among the 50 invitees and shot nearly 70 fish.
As soon as you jump off your kayak, they're literally looking at you, and it doesn't act like that in normal areas where you do go and spearfish. So as soon as you jump off your kayak, they're kind of wanting to greet you. So we greet them with our spear, and that's what you want to do. You want to take them out.
In total, the roundup yielded 958 pounds worth, just under 530 fish, all of which were either repurposed or used for further research.
Nothing went to waste, right? And then what you get out of there is the stuff that shouldn't have been there in the first place. And hopefully down the line, it helps us with it gives the coral a chance, it gives the limu a chance, and it gives the endemic species a chance to survive.
Rewarding work that Kealakekua considers long overdue, and they're hoping for more removal events on a regular basis to fully restore the protected and treasured bay.
So for me, it was something that unexplainable. It was so great to see that happening.